Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Majority. And now your host, the guy that puts the boot in booty because that thing's scary, Gabe Turk. Everybody calm down. Calm down, everybody. Thank you for joining Majority, the game show where knowing the crowd can help you win big. Please take a seat, put the flowers down, I'll collect those later. Thank you, everybody, for joining. So happy to see you. Chat's live. We got Tuna, Bananas, Katera, Ashbash, Goon Goon. You'll never get this. Perfect. All in the chat. Glad to see everybody's here tonight, having some fun. Welcome. So tonight we've got 20 USDC up for grabs, and we will be competing across 15 questions getting into our game. Before we get into the rules, don't forget, you already know the chat's there. Don't forget to follow us, majority.fun on Instagram, majority_fun on X, and don't forget to use that referral button in your app to spread the word and bring more people into the game. So, with that, let's dive into the rules of the game. You're going to face two types of questions across these 15 questions we're going to get today. So, the first type is a majority question. For the majority questions, you are going to guess what you think the majority of people will select for that question, okay? For the second type, surprisingly popular questions, you're going to pick solely what you think. And then after you make that selection, another piece is going to pop up on your screen, and you're going to select what percentage of the population of today's participants voted in that same way. Time is of the essence with every question, so the faster you answer, the better your score will be if you get the correct answer. So, with that, we are going to get started with our 15 questions in 3, 2, 1, go.
majority. We are majority.
All right, everybody, how did we do? I had fun reading through those questions. I hope you laughed a little bit too, had some fun. Let's go through these answers together, and then let's get into the winner to see who takes home 20 USDC tonight. So with that, the first question tonight, which of these would most people say is the worst thing to read in a group text? We need to talk, hands down. That's the one that I was thinking would be the worst too. Per my last message, it'd be better if it was per my last massage. That'd be nice. Can everyone hop on a quick call? Man, that's a tough one too. Those are all pretty dark. That'd be tough. Question number 2, have you ever Googled yourself? The surprisingly popular answer was yes. I have as well. I think that's a common thing. I'm with the rest of you there. I just wanted to make sure there wasn't anything bad out there. Not that I've ever done anything bad or if anything bad has been said about me or that there would be anything bad to find. However, life's a crazy time, and AI is nuts. Which of these would most people rather give up for a month? Okay, so we had a tie here. However, the winner is going to go to the one that showed up first in the order of answers. So which of these would most people rather give up for a month? Alcohol, social media, online shopping, Netflix, takeout, delivery. Alcohol is the winner there. Yeah, probably with you there. Social media wouldn't be bad to give up to. I'm right there with the rest of the group, right in the middle. Do you think you could go 30 days without eating fast food? Absolutely not. I don't know if you've ever tasted Wendy's breakfast, but it's delicious and it has your macros. I know that's a big thing right now with the kids, macros. Get your macros, Wendy's breakfast. Hopefully one day they will be a sponsor because I would thoroughly enjoy that. Answer was yes. Surprisingly popular answer is yes. You think you could go 30 days without eating fast food. What do most people think is most satisfying, is the most satisfying thing to pop, squeeze, or peel? Bubble wrap is the answer. That's great because I didn't want to read the other ones except for the pistachio one. That wasn't too bad. Bubble wrap is the winner there for number 5. Have you ever fake laughed at something so hard you almost convinced yourself that it was funny? Surprisingly popular answer here was yes. Probably not surprisingly popular amongst all of you to know that I also have made myself think that something is funny just because I laughed at it fake. Which of these would make most people immediately distrust someone? Hating dogs. If they hate dogs, you would immediately distrust somebody. The winning answer there, just behind they've never had a best friend, they don't tip, they have no social media. No social media is kind of nuts. Not tipping's crazy. I mean, the rest, they're all nuts. But yeah, hating dogs, that's pretty bad. That's just wrong. Do you reply to emails / texts right away, or do you let them sit? The surprisingly popular answer was that you do answer them right away. Not me. I treat those things like I treat a crock pot. I want them to sit, I'm going to come back to them later, and hopefully I'm going to have a more delicious answer for you. Which of these situations causes the most awkward silence? You say, you too, when the waiter says enjoy. Yeah, that's awful. That's the winning answer there. But pretty tight race here. Someone doesn't laugh at your joke. You wave at someone not waving at you. That stinks. You call your teacher mom. I've done that. So it's an accident. Things happen. Number 10, have you ever stayed in a friendship or a relationship longer than you should have just to avoid the awkward breakup? Surprisingly popular answer is yes to that one. No comment. I'm going to move on. Number 11, what's the most universally hated sound? Nails on a chalkboard. I think so. That's the peanut butter and jelly. It's the first thing you think of. Mosquito buzzing near your ear at night. That's awful. And fork scraping on a plate. Oh, God, that'll get you too. Nails on a chalkboard, winning answer for number 11. Do you consider yourself a morning person? Surprisingly popular answer here is a no. I think we all know I'm a morning guy. But, okay, well, you know, maybe you guys you just need a little bit more sleep. I don't know. I'm going to stay off that one. I don't understand it. Which of these would most people say is the biggest sign someone had a good childhood? This is a sweet one, I thought. They stayed friends with hometown people is the winning answer behind they trust people easily. They're not afraid to be silly in public. They don't feel guilty relaxing. They still like their parents' music. I think that's a great one. Touched my heart. I hope it touched yours. Have you ever bought something expensive just because someone told you not to? Surprisingly popular answer there is no. Overwhelming majority also following that with no. Good. It's good. I think that's just straight up, that's good. Do you think you'd survive a week alone in the wilderness with no phone? Surprisingly popular answer there is no. I've been watching a lot of that Naked and Afraid show. I feel like I've learned a lot and I've retained a lot of that information. Putting it into practice is a whole different thing, but I think that I could do it. So for those of you that said no, maybe check out a couple episodes of Naked and Afraid. Might teach you a couple things. Start a fire, cover yourself, make shoes out of leaves. It's incredible, the information that you can learn. So thank you everybody to getting in there and answering those questions now. Oh, 0 inbox, that's nice. And you'll never get this. I can't read your name without going, you'll never get this. All right, let's get to the leaderboard. Taking home 20 USDC, number one spot with 1,356 IQ points. Honey Bees in the Trap is our winner. Honey Bees, congratulations. Don't forget, 2 hours from now, you can go in and you can claim your prize. Thank you, everybody, for playing. I hope you had a great time. I had a great time. I look forward to seeing you this coming week on Thursday at 7:30. We've got another game coming. Look forward to seeing you there. Thanks for joining. Have a good night.